Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to JJK Gacha, and I'm gonna be doing a little guide on how to navigate through JJK Phantom Parade today. It's gonna be a little bit longer video because there's kind of a lot of stuff to go through. Uh, I really don't know how to do timestamps yet, so I'm sorry. You're just probably gonna have to watch the video if there's only like a few things that you wanna like figure out. But yeah, it's just gonna be my best way on how to guide through everything. So the first thing, I know to some of you, I mean you already know the icon for the gift box. Easy, it's the first thing that comes out. Mission one, a little check mark with the list. But there's a really important one for those who um oh, let me just get to this free spin out of the way real quick. Maybe I'll get an SSR or something for the video. Lucky, no, never mind. All right, well, there's a really important thing for, I know some of you that me myself I try to find first is this the sound settings or the settings for the game. No, I don't think it's this one right here. So that's the first thing that you're gonna want to know how to do, you know, because I know some of you like to put their own music or have their own video in the background. So that's how you do that. So let's go to the first one here. This is going to be where you change your units, level up your units, upgrade your units, grades, your memories, and all that stuff. So that first button there is just going to pull up the list of all the units that you currently have in the game. You can change the list however way you want. The way I have it set up is how much jujitsu and physical damage they have. I think that's what that setting there is. If I am completely wrong, I've been doing it wrong this whole time. But yeah, you can navigate through the different stats that you wanna what you can call it, have your list go by. I just have it at the jujitsu and physical prowess or however you want to say it. Um, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. That's pretty much it for that. And the second one is gonna be a list of all the memories that you have. Um, oh, you know, you can do the same thing as well. You just can switch it around to. I've never really played around with this one, so I don't really know how this one works. But I just have it at the default level one. It's easy for me to navigate. Um, yeah, you can just see through the list of all the things that you have in as your memories stock and stuff. But oh, I also wanted to, before I forget, you can also through the screen navigate through your levels. Obviously this is like tutorial stuff that you probably might have skipped through if you weren't paying attention through the tutorial. So yeah, you can just make sure you are ranking up your grade for your units and leveling up your units, or you're going to be getting stuck in the story mode content. And then the final one right there is just for your skills and everything. As you can see, you can just level up your skills if you forgot how to do that. Make sure you're doing that as well, because that also helps into your units output and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this first slot of the menu right here. That's, you know, not too crazy, you know. Gotta level up Yaga real quick right here. Might do a future video on an SSR team, see how far or what kind of content I can do with them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this spot right here. Oh, also I think yeah, before I forget, you can also do your limit breaks from here too. It's that third button on the screen. Boom, it pulls up how many gems you might have from for limit breaking. You can do that as well on the memory reel as well. You can do your level ups and do the limit breaking. Do not forget to do the limit breaking for memories, because memories is your basically your second free stat. Super OP. They're really good. It's your equipment for your units. Don't neglect your memories. Your memories is are OP. They give you percentage stats. Yeah, and then the third button right there is just to navigate through your different teams, the teams that you build. At the top right, you can see how much power they're at in total. You can just see the difference between the power level through my whole different parties and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much for those three. And at the bottom, we have the recycles. The recycles are like the units that you have extra that you can recycle for points. I'll go over that later. You just make sure you're recycling all the SRs and the rares as well, because those are, you're not going to be using them if you the longer you play. And the second slot here is just basically like content stuff, like videos and slides and stuff that you play through. The fourth slot here, basically, you already know what it is. This is where you do all your spins, all your new stuff. The free banner right there, as you can see. And that takes me to the next spot. This is the item shop, basically where you spend all your points for everything. This is from the dungeon investigation, or the domain investigation, sorry. You can spend all your points here and do stuff like that. This one's just an exchange item shop. You can just exchange all your items from here. This is also from the domain investigation. You get, sometimes you get rare drops for these, and this is where you can recycle for that. I mean, exchange for that. This is your friends' points. You can exchange your friends' points for those. These are the banners, item point shop. After doing so many spins, as you can see, the Megami and banner right there, I almost have enough for a free Megami, which I'm not gonna do any more spins, by the way. This is the point shop for your units. Someone that was mentioning earlier. This is where you can exchange for free limit break points. This is for the memorials. I recommend just throwing everything into the tickets for spins, because honestly, it's just extremely OP. That's how I have almost all the units SSRs. I think I do, just missing a couple. This one's for also the tokens to exchange for Hanami and Jogo. I'm halfway through. Hopefully I can get it sometime soon, maybe in like a month or two, because those units are sick, which I really want to get to. This last slot here is probably the most basic one. This is basically your friendship level with your units. You level up by just upgrading your units, playing through the game and stuff. It gives you rewards for gems as rewards. So it's another way of just getting more gems and stuff. This one's not very, you can just navigate through all of them through the little exclamation mark on the top right. It just pops up the window, and you can just switch through every unit and check out which one you've gotten a higher friendship level with to claim some of the rewards. The little exclamation mark in the middle with the little play card icon, it just is just to change your player card stuff, like your friend unit and your tags from events and stuff. As you can see, I have like almost every tag from every single event. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that too. And I think that's all for this. But yeah, you can change your unit here. Let me update mine and make it the new Megami unit for those who want to try the new Megami unit out. Next we'll navigate through, here's the gemmies, if you want to buy gems, which I have, which I do not recommend. The third one is your inventory. Just check out everything you have available in your inventory. As you can see, I have a shit ton of stuff because I've grinded the event shit ton. And all right, now let's navigate through the basically the stuff. Oh yeah, this is extremely important. Do not neglect this. Look how much energy I get from just doing that. I, I mean, obviously I'm level 34, but four almost 400 extra energy to play. That's extremely busted. So yeah, the first slide is just the story mode. Self-explanatory. The little bottom one on the left, this is where you're gonna be getting all your materials. I've explained this before in another video. So yeah, please do this. This is like the first way to upgrade all your units. The one right after that is the domain investigation. This is where you're gonna be getting your skill points and all that stuff, and other stuff. As you see, the tokens for Jogo and Hanami, and the ones for the rainbow skill for level 8, 9, and 10, I think. This first one right here is for leveling up your units. Do those early on if you're not able to do the event. The second one is for your memorials. This is really important. Those are to upgrade your memories as well. And the last one here is the purple one. And that one's to upgrade your skills and other stuff too. I forgot what else, but yeah. This one's the versus battle mode. This is like the end game content stuff. You don't unlock this until like very end game. It's very hard content. If you don't have the teams for it, and if you don't have a wide variety of units that are basically maxed out, you're not gonna be able to do these. Like, it's tough for me, and you already see how the units I have. This one's the event one. Obviously this is changes, I think, every month, or the beginning of the month and the end of the month they change it. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you how real quick what I do to grind through the event. I just skip through these. Obviously you're gonna have to complete everything, 3-star everything, like I did. So just skip through it, get the tokens for the boss. You know, little quick guide on how to do an event, just a +2 and 1 guide here. So yeah, just skip through all these real quick. These are the dailies. The dailies, you can only do a limit of 3. And since I have those 600 energy, I can just basically farm up all of these tokens real quick so I can grind more later in AFK grind. So yeah, this is basically all I do. This is my once a day grind for JJK. Once I do all this, boom, in an hour, I'm probably done grinding with all the tokens and everything out of the way, out of mine. I don't even have to touch it, and you already see how OP I am. How many units? I mean, obviously, I did spend a little bit of money, but it's all free to play. Literally, most of the units is like free to playable. And yeah, so the first one was the boss tokens. The second one is a new system called battle simulation, which you can do. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you do have any further questions, leave a comment below, something I might have missed, or anything. Oh, I did forget about this. This is kind of just like an extra thing to gain a little bit of extra items. You just pop it and forget about it. You know, you really, you know, you don't even really have to worry about it. Just do it, boom, get it out of the way, and that's it. Every few hours it'll be completed. There's a little red button on the bottom you can just do to automatically set up all your units. And that is pretty much it, guys. If you have any more questions about anything that I might have missed, comment below and I'll answer it. And thank you. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, later.